Happy Thanksgiving, boys and girls. Today we're going to read Thanksgiving Is by Louise Borden. Illustrations are by Steve Bjorkman. It is the fourth Thursday in November, and so it is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a long word to spell. You spell it with me? Ready? T-H-A-N-K-S-G-I-V-I-N-G. Thanksgiving. It is much longer than pilgrim. You ready? You spell it? P-I-L-G-R-I-M. Pilgrim. Or Mayflower. That's the boat that they came over on. M-A-Y-F-L-O-W-E-R. Or even New England. That's where they landed to find a new home. New England. It's two words. Let's spell it. N-E-W, New England. E-N-G-L-A-N-D. Thanksgiving, that's the holiday. Pilgrim, those are the people looking for a new home. Mayflower was their ship. And New England is where they landed. Thanksgiving is many travelers on a small ship. Some are pilgrims, some are not. 70 men and women, 32 children, 2 dogs, no cats, and a few hens. That's a lot of people on one ship. Excuse me. All on the Mayflower together. The year is 1620. That's 400 years ago. Thanksgiving is tall hats with brims, and ties on shoes, cloaks in the wind, and long aprons too. Thanksgiving is stiff wide collars, some white on gray. Notice how they dress. It's a lot different than we dress today. And Thanksgiving is a land left behind, so pilgrims can worship the Pilgrim way. That's why they left, because they were treated so poorly because of their religion. We don't do that in the United States. You can worship however you choose. Thanksgiving is a long, long trip. Some travelers are cold. Some are wet. Some are sick. To go a long time on that ship. A long, long time. And Thanksgiving is land at last. A new land. New England. They left England. That was their home. They're going to find a new home. They called it New England. New England. Thanksgiving is a hard winter in a cold land. It is a lot of work for all. Pilgrim fathers cut down trees. Pilgrim brothers gather thatch. That's like grasses. Pilgrim sisters help pilgrim mothers. And all pray for help from God. Remember, there were no stores here. They couldn't go buy what they needed. They had to build it. Find it. They had to hunt their food. Thanksgiving is men with muskets off to hunt. Bang, bang! Guns glint in the sun. Fresh meat at last. Remember the other day we read One Tough Turkey. Solomon the turkey. They were hunting him. Thanksgiving is Samoset and Squanto, the pilgrims' first friends. Thanksgiving is corn seed in hills and nets in the sun. The Indians, the Native Americans, helped the pilgrims survive. It taught them how to plant the corn and catch the fish. It's much different than in England. Thanksgiving is many hands, pilgrim hands and Indian hands, and big hands and small hands. Everybody's working together. And Thanksgiving is many hands together. Thanksgiving is a pilgrim harvest in the fall, and the harvest is good. Baskets of corn, baskets of nuts, baskets of beans and squash. Fish salted for winter, then placed in casks. Wild fowl and ducks on spits. As they're cooking the meat over a fire. Lots of food for everyone. Thanksgiving is a feast for 3 days after harvest, and Thanksgiving is pilgrims and Indians together. Thanksgiving is gifts without ribbons, more than 300 Novembers ago. 400. Thanksgiving is a land and harvest. Thanksgiving today is from Thanksgiving back then. It is grandmas and grandpas, uncles and aunts. It is turkey with gravy and pumpkin pie, or squash pie. It is football and friends, and big parades. It is a day to say thanks for blessings all over the land. Remember we talked about being thankful for all the wonderful things that you have? It doesn't hurt to say thank you. I hope you use your good manners today when you're eating at the table. Remember, don't talk with food in your mouth. Say please and thank you. Use your silverware. It is the 4th Thursday in November, and so it is Thanksgiving. The end. Thanksgiving is. I like how the Native Americans and the Pilgrims all became friends, even though they were totally different. Just like in class. We have lots of friends, don't we? Even though we're all totally different. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.